Alrighty, how are we doing? Welcome in Luna, Anna, Andrew, Ali, Miss Collie Dylan, Rasilia, Screechy, Jenny, Hilbert, Trip, Beavis, General, Sarah, Salty, Lady, Sure Thing. How's it going, everyone? Hope you guys are doing well. It seems like Oxby's done a fucking runner. Because he's texted Rue this morning. This fucker. Also, before we make a phone call, need you to be the one right with me on the back. Oh. There's a reason for this one. Okay. Not entirely bad. Not entirely bad. That roll was in increments of 5 for what the possibility was for it. Perma. Can't wait for you to find out who did. Oh, Rue's heard it's the hounds that shot him. Oh, if it's flop. Ooh, that. Ooh. Oh, no. Ooh. Hey, David, how you doing? Of course he's on the phone. Of course he's on the phone. Hey, you good?
Hey. A little banged up. I'm alright. How you doing?
Better now. I'm hearing you. A lot better.
It's good. Yeah, I heard that you were hanging out at the hospital for a minute. Kind of woke up a bit disoriented there.
No, you're okay. I'm sorry. I was out.
You're good.
I'll be honest. I was up and down for a lot of last night. Every beer, but anything, I was up checking.
Thank you, Rue.
I eventually just passed out.
Hopefully you get some amount of rest, but I'm sorry for worrying you.
Don't apologize. You're good. But I did actually get some rest.
Good.
I'm actually still in the hospital at the moment, waiting for the door to be unlocked.
Oh. Alright. I mean, we can swing by and let you out.
I'd appreciate that.
No. Alright. Let me grab my partner I'm doubled up with real quick, and then we'll swing by and say hi and get you out of there.
Oh, good. Bike ride today?
Yes. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be on duty today. Maybe another hour or two. I gotta have a talk with Captain Knight, and then I gotta then I'll be good at that point. So
Okay.
apparently that's what was happening last night. Is us having a talk with him. I don't remember it at all, but
You'd texted me that you were having a meeting. The next thing I knew, you were in the hospital.
yeah, seems to be a lot of that lately. But you know, what can you do?
True. I mean, as long as you're still alive, breathing, kicking, I'm happy. So.
Yeah, not giving up that easy, right?
If you do, we're gonna have a problem.
Oh, good. All right. Are you still in the ICU?
Yeah.
All right, we're walking up now. I'm a little slow right now. You have to pardon me.
You're fine. You need to stop apologizing, okay?
I said you're gonna have to pardon me. I don't know that I explicitly apologize there.
Pardon is effectively apologize. It's like, sorry.
Is it?
Yes.
Not really. But yeah, so you're gonna have to forgive me.
It's effectively the same
Semantics.
thing. Okay.
Yeah, all right. There you go.
Oh my lord, I can't get through the door.
All right.
Oh, hey,
Effectively
then.
trapped in there. Look, matching limps.
I was about to say.
Howdy, y'all.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Pardon's literally sorry in
You doing all right
French.
though?
I'm doing better now. A lot better.
Okay.
How about you? You doing okay?
Head fucking hurts, but you know, doing all right. Guess I lost a little bit of my skull, but it was kind of thick to begin with, so you know. Just a little bit.
You lost a bit of your skull.
A little bit.
Why was that not mentioned at any point yesterday?
Something about skull fragment that they had to remove. I don't know what happened. But that didn't fully penetrate. Listen, the doctor read me the cliff notes really fast. It was really confusing. I don't know. What?
That was not specified at any point yesterday.
Do you want me to apologize for that, even though I was unconscious?
No. You're good.
Fine.
All right. All right.
Look at these two. They're going to butt heads because they keep like leaning forward. I'm just glad you're okay.
Yeah. For the most part.
What do you mean
I
for the
think.
most?
I don't know. First thing I want to do is get back on duty. Maybe I have a couple screws loose. Who knows?
As soon as you're done your meeting, I'm dragging you off duty, okay?
All right. Sounds good to me. You need a lift, by the way? You all right? You want to lift anywhere? Oh, yeah. I brought you food. I stole food for you.
Thank you. I'd gotten you food yesterday, but
Oh, is that why I had a bunch of food when I woke up?
yeah.
I got no trading. This food's better, though. You know why? I didn't pay for it.
I mean, you didn't pay for the food I gave you yesterday either.
Double W. Do you want to ride? I get your ride somewhere.
If I get dropped off by the 10, that'd be good.
Okay.
Hang on.
Sounds good.
Oh. Oh,
What's that?
I found it.
Oh, what is it?
Some planter.
Oh, all right.
Oh, where are we going?
The tent.
I
There.
don't know what that means. Okay.
This is Officer Harris. Have you met Officer Harris, Rue?
A few times.
Maybe?
A good cop, really melty. But really funny. But don't tell him I said that, because he'll get more of an ego, which we don't want. Alright. I'll see you soon, Rue.
I better, or I'll be pissed off.
You will. You will.
Oh, damn.
I promise, alright?
Okay, I'll hold you to that.
Alright.
If you end up in the hospital, weekend at Bernie's you, alright?
No, you won't. No
I'll
balls.
ocean dump him if he doesn't. All right.
Well, you made a promise, so you can't break it.
True.
See you soon.
See you soon.
Oh my god, we got more unicorns! The unicorns bred yesterday. There's still not much. Okay, cool. Alright. Spoon. Spoon with mold on it. Let me set up my scenes real quick. Home sweet tent. uh. So do you have to blood someone out of work? That's a big maybe. I still can't believe you guys are like, do you have to blood someone out of work the other day? That was fucking wild. Can't wait for Ziggy and to see his spoon with mold. I think Ziggy's gonna love his moldy spoon. He's gonna be like, wow, we should put this on the fridge. Word for word. And can we watch? No, unfortunately I'm doing it offline, guys. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh my god. Update my 2 idiot co-workers. They're dating each other now. You know what? That sounds like a match made in heaven. With food on it. Ah, shit. I can't do this. Hang on. Spoon with food on it. I really hope Zian flopped me the Zoom. I hope so too. I'm sad that we haven't seen the Zoomers in a couple days. Are they still alive? Is the question I need to start asking. Have fun. Ba, ba, ba. Oh. No floop. Should do phone calls just in case. Because Z texted Rue at a very odd hour the other day. Can we yell at Sean for the hounds hurting Oxby? No. Rue's going to tackle that a different way. He broke up with his girlfriend 2 weeks ago. And now he's with a co-worker. They're both actually awful in their own ways. Sounds like a match made in heaven again. So, you know what? I'm not gonna spoil much. There's a lot that I have in like, I have a lot of ideas. Not outside the usual, but I'm not spoiling them. I might hint, but that's about it. You know what's stupid? I mean, I've said this a few times, but I have like a document where I kind of like come up with ideas for stuff for Rue to do and things that Rue can do / happen. So, you know, we'll see how that plays out. I can't wait. My other co-worker is actively messaging me desperately trying to get away from them because the dude wants to... Oh, that's great. Oh, this song? Hang on, I got you, Salty. I'm sorry, I still have not set up the bot because I'm a muppet. Alright. You know what I've come to realize? When I first started streaming, I had like all these like cool assets like for people following and stuff. And now I'm like the definition of a lazy cunt. You know. And that means That I literally, luckily now, I've only got, luckily now I have a starting and ending screen. But I used to not have that for a bit, even. Like, literally bare minimum. Oh, hell yeah, yeah. Oh my god. 1 year, 2 months? What happened a year and 2 months ago? Was that getting 2 dads? Or was that the blood out from Solomon? 1 year and 24 days? Everyone's around the year mark. That's actually really cool.
Wow. Wow. That's beautiful.
I think we gave Ruby a rock. Hang on.
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just a little ill.
Oh,
Yeah, he's sick. Sick with it.
I'm
You know what I'm
did-
saying?
with the
you did.
sickness.
Yeah.
You didn't cough on the food though, right?
No, I'm not contagious. Don't worry.
Okay, good.
It's all saran wrapped. It's all taken care of.
3 months?
Okay.
Oh, hell yeah. Yabby's like a
Wonderful.
new... Wait, yeah, Yabby's a new one. Oh my god. Just a baby. Aw.
Wow.
3 months is pretty much
It
bang
is
on
pretty
almost.
icy up there.
When
Very
everything
chilly,
started going
especially
south
at
for
night.
Rue.
Mm-hmm. I get what you did just there. Chili ad.
Mm.
That was
Yeah.
good. Thank you. I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
The streets
Yeah,
is
a lot of people
wonderful.
around the year mark here.
Well,
Twitch
the
unfollowed
streets
me?
of the
No,
mountain.
Lindsay!
I'm so confused.
Yeah.
No,
she's-
Lisa,
Streets are
sorry. I
cold
don't know
in
why I said
Toledo?
Lindsay.
Yeah.
Streets are freezing in Toledo.
Oh no, with the 2
Oh,
years?
oh God, I'm
23
so sorry.
hours. Hell yeah.
It's all right.
Well, thank you for the food. I'm going to take it into the kitchen.
Of course. Enjoy.
Mm.
If you're ever
kitchen.
interested in any other we're anything, you know, we're here every day.
Okay.
need food,
All
give
right.
us a call.
Do you deal with fridge
Been
hiking
VOD
on?
watching Z since last December, so it's
Fridge
inevitable I'd end up here.
HC?
That's
Put
understandable.
me at odds.
Completely
Oh,
understandable.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay. Why?
Yeah.
2
No, I just wondered
years?
if you've been
Oh
dealing with
my.
him or not.
He does occasionally.
Starting
come
to get
up
into
and
2 year
try to steal some
territory?
snacks.
Oh,
We have
I
a
really thought I
watchdog looking out
followed
for him.
during BBMC. Maybe
Okay.
accidentally.
Yeah, he's
Alright.
at odds with
Possibly.
our employee of the
11
month.
months, Nelly. Oh my
oh
god.
Mr.
damn.
Foot.
Wow. Okay. I'll keep my eye on him.
Yeah, apparently
Yeah.
Bigfoot doesn't have any rights.
Well, that sounds about right.
Bigfoot's just as human as all of us.
It's a whole thing. Don't
Okay.
let this guy
Okay.
fucking bring
All
down
right.
your vibes.
Okay.
Okay, he's
Back
just
down.
fucking hungry. All right. Well,
Okay.
if
Thank
like
So
I said,
close
if you
to
ever
a
want any
year?
food, give us a call.
Though most of that's been
All
VOD
right,
here.
thank
Oh,
you.
All right.
well,
See ya.
Just make
welcome
sure
to
leave
the
a
land
good
of the
review on
live,
North
Nelly.
Death.
Oh, thank you. I will. Hello.
Easy.
How you doing?
Oh my god.
Are you here to see someone?
Hang on. The world's against me.
Yeah. Yes, you did. Yeah, you gave me a rock. Do you need it back? Oh, it's in my locker. Can you wait while I go and get it?
Giggly eye rock time.
Okay, stay right.
The dice hate me. I'm not roll. Okay, I think 90% of my rolls these past 2 days have been under 9. Under 10. Like, genuinely, I got a 7 today. The 7's alright. It's not detrimental. The talking is becoming more of a 50-50 thing now. It's so close to a 10. Had it been 10, maybe I'll allow for a reroll considering how close it is to Rue actually talking. She's like borderline right now.
Okay, sorry. It's not in very good shape anymore. I didn't know what to do with it. Oh. What the heck? Are you okay, Rue?
Here you go.
Ah!
She's scared of it.
But, uh,
Oh,
thank you. Thank you.
do you not like it?
I do. Is it an outside rock or an inside rock?
It's up to you.
You can talk? Well, I'll answer for you. Yes, you can talk. But can I put it in my garden?
You want? Yeah.
How long have you been talking?
A while. I'm just find it hard to talk to
Oh.
people. Really hard.
Okay. Well, if you don't mind, I'd like to put it like in my backyard. I have a garden and a swimming pool.
No, you can. It's all good.
Okay. Thank you. How have you been?
I'm better now. It's kind of going through the ringer there for a bit last night.
Yeah, I heard. I was not on duty, so I didn't know about Connor. But thank you for being with him. I heard you were with you were with him.
I stayed the night. I kept getting up at every noise I heard. Eventually I just passed out.
Yeah. Well, he seems to be doing okay today. He is on light duty. And he's supposed to be riding with someone at all times, so we'll see.
I'm gonna make him go on a bike ride today.
I love the way you say you're going to make him. I appreciate that.
Well, he made a promise, he can't break it, so I'm holding him to it.
All right, that's fair enough. I think he's currently on an active call.
No, that's fair. You give me a call when he's done or
Okay.
something like that.
All right. You need a ride somewhere? You're good?
I'm all good. I'm probably gonna go through some bins.
Okay. I heard you're becoming an expert.
Yeah, guess you can call it that.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, thank you for the rock, and please be careful, okay?
I'm pretty good at that.
All right. All right, thank you. I'll talk to you later.
Oh, good. Catch ya.
Bye.
That reaction was so funny. I thought that was a reaction to the rock, not Rue talking. Yeah, I dead set was like, is she scared of googly eyes? She's gonna call bugs me the way she talks. Oh my god. I dead set was like, I thought she had a phobia of like googly eyes. I was like, no, of course. We give it to the wrong person. Oh, it's so funny. It's actually so funny. I'd say that's probably my favorite reaction. That would be your thought process, literally. That was, oh my god. It was a very honest one. Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, completely fair. Rue's getting more confident with talking to people now. She's seen Ruby around a lot. She's had a few interactions. At this point, I feel like it's pretty natural for Rue to be comfortable talking around her. Next. Oh, I'm hanging for a ruin flop conversation, I'll be honest. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fan-fucking-tastic, is what that's gonna be. I'd love so hard if that was Shang's phobia and googly eyes. Oh, I could see it being googly eyes. I could absolutely see it being googly eyes. You know what I'm still so cut about? Is that we're about to get like a Shang lore drop, and bloody Edbert called. And then Shang stopped opening up. I've never been so mad in my life. Oh. I just got bowled over. Come on, gods be good to our trash raccoon today. Oh, Rue's got a friend. Just throw the whole bag of googly eyes at him, that'll sort him out. That would actually be hilarious. Of course, Zed ruined. Yeah, no, classic Zed. Trash cat back on the prowl. I kind of need a pee. We're 30 minutes in, so it's a reasonable peeing time. It's not 15 minutes. I'm gonna pee. I'll be back. Classic. Look. It's not 15 minutes, so therefore we're good. Alright. I'll be back. Let me get you like a nice song to listen to. I'll be back. BRB. Alrighty, I'm back. I'm back. Alrighty. I want to say I need to dip for a bit. But last time I said that I was like, I'm for the ICU. Yeah, I mean, you're about to jinx it again. Hang on. Okay. No. Alrighty. Who can I send to ICU this time? I'm gonna get Rue to run out in the middle of the road and we're gonna send her to the ICU, you know? We're taking in turns here. Alright? That works for me! Yummy, what the hell? Hellion. One day Rue will have one. Can't wait for Chris to get on flopper chance. Later figure out Brixton died on his day off. Fucking Brixton, man. I was trapped for 8 hours hearing about a relationship I didn't care about. I want bloodshed. Yeah, fair. That's completely understandable. You know what I should do? When Chris has like a day off, I should perma Rue. That'd be really funny. I think that'd be really hilarious. And that way we can keep the trend of people dying going. Okay. Here's the thing. In reality, we're probably safe from a Rue perma unless Rue's closest people are around at the same time. Then you have to watch out, because I will consider it. Because I like to go for max emotional damage. I'm now starting to fear that I'm a bad influence. I think we should not actually. Funny is how the right ideas for that. Make him cry. Yeah. We like a little bit of emotional terrorism here. Oh, of course it's like pissing down when Rue's trying to get around. Needs an umbrella, yeah. I feel like I would want to create a character that's just a perma in the dumbest ways possible. That could be interesting. I'll make, again, like my whole plan for Pippi was for people to get close to her so I could perma her. Oh, is the rain lifting? At the moment, either one of the Bugs Dugon family dies, the other will follow suit soon after. It's gonna be a colossal. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yep. It's gonna be traumatic. There's way too much living left to do in a new journey today. Yeah, true. We're just waiting for the rain to stop. Yeah, no, in all seriousness though, Rue has a lot currently going for her. She has a shit ton. I don't think I'd recover from a Bugs Dugon death. Oh, it's gonna be traumatic as fuck. I was watching Sculpt's POV yesterday and was like, Kitty is suspiciously lighter on the ET. When Rue was in the hospital room, I watched your POV and saw you weaponizing. Here's the thing. Ironically, she likely has more story left than she ever would have stayed in the club. She does, which is crazy to think. Here's the thing. I'm holding emotional terrorism for Oxby for like the perfect time. Alright? I'm waiting. I'm waiting to let it rip. I'm waiting. That's my streamer. I love emotional terrorism, okay? But it doesn't hit the same if it happens too much. I lost it at Cody Shop's death and funeral. I don't want to think what I'll be like when one of the family members dies, including Dark Rose Ed. Oh. Marie definitely owes Oxby one that. Oh, he's copping it. He'll cop it. Trust me. And I have an idea to when he's gonna fucking cop it. If the roleplay goes a certain way, oh no. You did wait for a little. Oh shit, true. I didn't wait. Forgot about little man. Good morning. Hey, Prince. How you doing? Rue's literally little man lore unlocked now. True. Rue's a changed woman. I'm guessing it'll be the worst possible time. Oh yeah. Everyone who crosses Rue's path has known emotional terror. I usually love angst, but recently I just want the best for her. Oh, fair. I'm on my second coffee, so I'm doing alright. Good stuff. But no one can hold Rue back as jaywalking continues. Chronic jaywalker. With my luck, someone in the family's gonna die when I'm either at work or sleeping. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Rue's like got a whole new lease on life, which is crazy to think about. To be honest, I just want to see someone actually happy in the family with everyone. Happy family time with everyone together. One day. Maybe. 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 Can't guarantee it. One day. You know what's crazy though? I'm heading out for a bit, dope. I got you, Yami. I try not to. They actually all haven't had that since they were out of clubs and gangs. Yeah. And Rue still hasn't spoken to Hank. Literally no Hank. Happy family in no pickle. Good luck. I mean, to be fair, I feel like we've thrown a bit of a spanner in the works with Rue saying, yeah, no, I'm not going down that path again. Very well could lead to a bit of a spanner, but we'll see. It just depends on the roleplay and the conversation had. It'd be a really interesting one, I can tell you that. Really interesting. Like, Rue's got her core elements that makes her her. But she's not the same person. At all. Maybe a day of happy. If we're lucky. And then someone's gonna fall off a cliff and break their leg, and then we're gonna Sag farm because they're in hospital. I could see that happening. Although, if by some miracle everything goes like, well, with the conversations Rue wants to have, she could possibly be geared up to, dare I say it, be somewhat of a happy human being. Which is kind of crazy. Man, we're doing really well being alive considering she's known Rue for 2. Yeah, I know. She's doing good. That is crazy. I mean, Rue's had moments of happiness and being stable, but a lot of that's been lived in a overarching fear of losing those she cares about. But she's in a position where she's kind of like, okay. Happy Rue would be nice. We'll see. Depends on the roleplay. Depends on the roleplay. I want to go to Godbin. I reckon Godbin has something for us, you know? Right now, if they die, we're gonna be happy because... God, you want to see the crash out of a century? Is that what you're saying, Prince? Rue would absolutely lose it. Holy... Kinda. Saying bye ankles yesterday really caught me off, caught my attention yesterday. It was an section of the fierce protective Rue they know mixed with the full trust and the new Rue's intentions. Yeah, that's nuts. Like, as I said before, Rue's still got a core personality traits. That is loyalty to people she really cares about. Laughs in looking back at the club, but at the same time, she did care about people, but she got to the mind space, headspace of everyone in this club's gonna leave. I can't get close to anyone because it's just gonna hurt me. And then she got a family. and they became like essentially her people. So we almost died. Rue, I'll bite the PD. Yeah, you yeah, you will. And saying to give the word when Reddick punched it. Yeah, that was pretty funny. Also want to say I love the dynamic between Rue that Rue brings to the family by being full Civ and her friends in the PD. It makes it such. I know. I'm like really keen for. All right. Little Soul provides. Sending love from Miss Bombastic's community. Ah, appreciate it. Paperwork. Woo. Who are we targeting today? But honestly, I think it's pretty cool having. It's really interesting having a dynamic of Rue essentially being a Civ. The person she's closest to out of the family. That effectively. Honestly, I'd say she'd probably considering him a bit of a rock for her, right? Someone that she can rely on is Oxby, is in the PD, which is obviously in, you know, direct clashing with Flop's way of life. Photo album. This book would be a collection of photos I take when looking in New Babylon. Location. Oh. Coward, if you're going to come here and steal my things, steal them off my person instead of my treehouse. If you're not able to do that, stay out of my spaces altogether and pray I never find who you are. I have killed people for lesser crime. Are you sure? What? Couple camps near something very interesting I found on the next page. Don't even know where to begin with this. Some sort of sacrifice. Ooh, we're keeping that. I like that. Okay. You can go on that. What's this? No, I can't read it. It's alright. Huh. Gained some interest. I really want to listen to that song again. I love you, I'm not coming back. I miss you, I'm not coming back. Sorry. Alright. Alright, got bin. Have we listened to the new Male Moaning album? No, I have not. I don't know who wrote that note. Don't give it out. It's all good. So I'm kind of vibing to this song. And honestly, I could see Rue being a Civ lead to so much more roleplay potential as well and opportunities. Which I'm really keen for. I'm really fucking keen for. Because you get people who recognize her from back when she was in ADMC and they go, oh yeah, you're alright. And the cops are like, oh yeah, you're alright. You know, like, there's that kind of baseline trust everyone seems to have with her, like, immediately. Which is kind of crazy. Oh fuck yeah, Condor. Oh fuck yeah. Thank you, Godbin. Godbin provides. Yeah. Cue up the hunting music. We got a paycheck as well. We got a tire set, which is crazy. Oh wait, we should give one of these dudes a tire set. They seem like they would enjoy it. I love you, you're not coming back. Oh, whatever. I'm on the wrong chorus.
You have them tucked in your mask.
She probably ejected too.
Hey yo.
Type shit.
Hello.
I'll be on my dog side then.
Yeah, a little bit.
You know, I have the cards here, Dixie. I could force you on
Thank
my
you.
side.
I don't know if you need something for it, but I'm pretty broke.
Hey,
I can ask my friend behind what's worth, but I'm not sure.
Oh wait, hang on. Can I have the... when you finish reading? A kid came up to me the other day wanting a sword fight humming the Star Wars song. I love that. I love that so much.
There you go. I added something there.
Oh.
There you go. I hope you have a good day.
And bow now, 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 now. Miss Goth Damien. One day. Maybe. Who knows? Bow, bow, do, do, do. Sorting through the notebook is the best arc. I love how patient everyone is. So sweet. Oh. Nice. Okay. We gave a few days for the bins to replenish. I would have laughed. It's just me singing like na 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 na. Such a good song.
What color did they want? You gave them gold ones for 50 a set? I have to kill you. Have them call me and you go die somewhere quietly. I'm hanging up now.
Who are we going to get the guns to? Let me figure that out still. So we got a machine pistol, heavy rifle. I'm not gonna crack. Down, 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 down. Excuse me, bins. I have a Ruby. Now we can talk to her. Oh, we just attack Ruby. Like, Ruby, I got something for you. Here you go. Smile. Bye. Don't let the gate close and get stuck there. I still find that so funny that we got stuck in that box. Oh, we're on the bangers today. Here, Slushme gives heavy rifle. Enjoy. That box used to be Ash Ketchup's honey jail back in 3.0. When she dated Benji. That's great. I love that. Oh, horny jail. Okay, never mind. We getting hit by a car? When's the last time we heard from Hank? Rue has not spoken to Hank since getting out of the hospital. Hank hasn't made any, you know, attempt to reach out or anything. Rue knows he's out of the hospital. She doesn't even know what Hank looks like, sounds like, or anything of that nature. She wants to know, which is why she keeps checking, but there's only so much you can do with, like, no information. Hank inherited his dad's hibernation skills. Yeah, true. Hank woke up the one time Rue wasn't at the house. Ah, the actual struggle. Memory. This is where I found the deagle last time. Okay. Some mags. I do like how frequently we're finding just guns in bins. Like, it's pretty good. Today's a good day. 2 guns. So it's pretty solid. That was kind of sick. Kind of wicked. I mean, it's Cutieno in real time. Yeah. But again, that's not going to be mended or repaired in any way, shape, or form unless Cutieno is the one to reach out. Alright, can we make our way over to the PD so we can ruin someone's day? He likely has no- yeah, probably. He probably doesn't know. I was looking at the text and I saw that we just got saved by a pole. We actually just got saved by that lamppost. Oh. Give you a call here in a sec. Just turn my phone on. Speak soon. Speak soon. Here we go. Oh shit. Oh, okay. This is gonna be a day. I cannot wait. Jesus really saw Rue on her phone and said, "Take the wheel." Oh, that was impressive that missed us. Hey Dad, you say your best friends tried to kill my friend? I cannot wait for this conversation. It's gonna be It's gonna be good. What's that? Oh, it's a gun. That's another gun. Nice. Holy shit. More guns, yes. Score. And we give him the... We give him his sim back. Phillips takes another cool 5 minutes into the conversation. I swear to God. I swear to fucking God. I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's really slap him and take his phone away. Keep both the guns just in case. Hey Nitrix, how you doing? I check these bins and we're gonna make our way over to MRPD because 3 guns is a lot. Or do we put them in a box? Oh, that'd be really funny. Whoa, whoa, oh. I got love that keeps me going. Oh, it's a race. Oh my God, oh. We need to tell the fluff about Brixton. Oh, this is gonna be a rough chat as well, fuck. Need some food, lurking, debating, jump on tonight or not. Nah, that's fair. Has stream been good? We're literally... Brixton... Oh man, how heavy is this gonna be weighing on Rue right now? Oops.
Hey, my love. Did you call earlier? Tomorrow is your day. We do whatever you want, honey. Why can't we hang out tomorrow? I took the day off already, but it's cool. Maybe sometime next week. Bye.
Oh god. Okay, I'm like brainstorming things for this conversation, by the way.
I think I'm freaking out!
Beonio. I'm going to turn my heater on real quick. I'm cold. So give me like 2 seconds. Eh. Alright, I'm back. It is that's a good song. Hmm. There you go. And now we await the phone call. So this is either gonna be catastrophic or it's gonna be productive, this conversation. I can't wait to find out which it's gonna be.
Howdy, Roo.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. How you doing?
I'm good. Sorry, I said chicken.
Oh, yeah, I'm all right. I appreciate it. I had a couple of things that came up that I'm handling now. And then I just need to call night, and then I'll be going off duty very shortly here.
Okay, all good. I'm gonna be meeting up with Flop soon for a chat, but after that I'm free.
Okay. Sounds good. I got to do the same with night. And that's pretty much all I got on the agenda for the day. So,
Alright, sounds good. Chat soon.
yep, I'll talk to you soon.
Bye bye.
All right, bye.
Pretty sure those are hounds. But Rue don't know that. Automatically switch from sergeant when answering to relaxing into yeah. It's literally a guard immediately down.
Hello.
Oh, bye-bye. Ba-ba-ba. What is my... How long has it... "11 minutes! It's so long! I'm so impatient!" God damn it. Hurry up. Flop time, he's gonna forget that Rue's like, "I need to talk to you." He's gonna be like, "Pfft, I'm gonna go rub something." He's on flop time. A sec is more like an hour. A sec should be, hurry the fuck up because I'm impatient, alright? How soon is soon? I don't know, he didn't give an ETA. Not. If he, oh my god, I highly doubt he's gonna forget, but if you forgot to call Rue, that's gonna be really funny. Really, really funny. To the PD to give him some guns. Better man. Bow down, down, bow down, and down, down. I'll see what these are real quick. I think the one over near the traffic light is going to be like the recyclables, if I remember correctly. That's rubbish. Yep, okay, cool. I'm starting to memorize the city that we don't want. Sorry, I'm starting to memorize the trash we don't want around the city. Which is not good. What the hell? They went flying. Considering how much Rue hates Sunny, she sure would make a great Sunny worker. I will perma Rue if she does Sunny. Just straight up. If she's made to do Sunny, I'm sorry. That's the end for her, okay? That's lights out for Rue. That's just instant heart attack. Not even a roll, just heart attack dead, you know? We're almost at the PD to find another victim. So, you know. Perma condition equals Sunny. Yup. Yup. Sugar, baby. Huh. There you go. Alright. Oh. I'm good. I've just had to cross my legs and sit on my chair properly.
It's on the curb. Be careful. Gonna get Toto.
Wait.
Hello. Joey Irons, the LSPD. How may I serve you? What do you mean? I didn't touch your armor plates. I took your radio because it was used in commission of crime. Yes. Because they were used on what you call it? You were involved in a crime. We take the radios involved in crimes. Oh well, you can a woman. I'm getting a knock on my window. All right. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Hello. How can I help you? Oh, is this Rue? Hello. Sure, you can give me something. Hello.
Cool.
Do you want a copy of court case from yesterday tape?
Well, I saw it, so I'm good.
All right. Have a good one.
Bye bye. Where the heck did you find this? Where the heck did you find this? What the? Where the heck are you getting all this stuff? You should work for us.
Bye.
Okay, goodbye.
Hello?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing okay. I didn't realize you answered at first. I apologize.
No, you're okay. Sorry, I was just walking away from someone.
Oh, all good. Do you need a pickup?
Yeah, I'm at Legion Square Bank.
I am on the way. I'm in a purple Coquette.
Okay.
You can't miss the license plate.
I'll see you soon.
I'm right here. Don't worry about that.
Funny word. Oh.
Who were you walking away from?
I didn't want.
Oh, you just didn't. Yeah, okay.
Just didn't want to talk in front of him, no.
No, you're good. All good. How are you doing?
Not good.
Okay. Do you want to go somewhere to talk?
Yeah, there's a lot on my mind right now. A lot.
Okay. There is that spot that we were at before that I showed you. Spot that meant a lot to you. Do you want to go there or do you want to go somewhere else?
We'll go there.
Okay. I don't want to jump the gun on this. I want to talk about what's on your mind first. But I did find the name and a little bit more about beach crew and stuff too.
Oh God.
So hopefully I'll be able to help answer some questions or maybe jog your memory a little bit.
Okay.
All right. We'll just go down the line with everything, all right?
Yeah, yeah.
That was not. What was that? So you're not that you're scared of me, but it sounds like a lot's happened.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do what we gotta do. All right. Do you need food?
I'm good. I've got plenty.
Okay. Damn, for the first time, I actually got food before calling you.
Everyone keeps giving me food, so I'm always got a shit
God.
ton.
I wish. No one buys me food. Actually, that's a lie. No one buys me food. I just beg for it and people give it to me.
I don't even beg. They just go, here you go.
Sounds about right. All right. Let's just break down everything. One thing at a time. I want to start with you with everything.
I'm just gonna start with the worst of it. You know Lewis, yeah?
Lewis?
Brixton?
Yeah. Used to work with him.
He, his funeral's tomorrow.
Jesus.
He texted me the day that he passed away, wanting to talk. I didn't get a chance to respond.
I don't want you to feel guilty about that.
I kinda do.
I know you do. And if I was in your shoes, I'd be blaming myself too right now. Damn.
There was a note that, there was a note that was left. I can't bring myself to read it. I'll forward it to you.
That's okay. It, I don't know an easy way to say this other than just to say it. There's not a lot of people that brought a personal value to the shift that I used to work when I was a cop. And Brixton was one of those people. Always a loose cannon, but always had his heart in the right place. He was always a little, we'll say feisty, but he only did it because he cared.
It was the first person I'd spoken to, outside the family.
I have we'll call it a sentimental history with Brixton. His value as a person is priceless. But for your position where you are right now and people you're comfortable speaking to, I know that list is exponentially smaller. And for that, I'm sorry for your loss. Damn, I was not expecting that.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. You're okay. Do you know how he passed?
He went to get revenge. Ended up being shot down by he went out to go and shoot someone after quitting, and then he got shot down by an officer.
Jesus Christ.
His partner was murdered not long ago. I don't think he even got a chance to say goodbye to her.
I've known Brixton for a long time. His value was in the people around him. And those people brought a lot. A lot of things brought, I guess, to the table. It was never money. It was never rank. For him, it was just, he knew what he appreciated. He knew what he was good at. And he fulfilled both those. And I always knew that Brixton was a bit of a loose cannon. In a weird way, I can't say I'm surprised, but doesn't make it any better, you know?
No. Then I spent the night next to a hospital bed.
Brixton's?
No, Connor was in the hospital overnight.
Oxby?
Yeah.
Can I ask what happened?
He was shot.
Do you know by who? There's a reason I'm asking. I saw your text. What was it, 3 days ago? About a guy named TJ. Was it in the field or was it something else? If you know.
Yesterday's a blur. I know if I was really told much.
Okay. Uh, how is Oxby doing right now?
He's good. We're gonna go on a bike ride later today. Say he's good, but he's
As good as he can.
yeah.
Yeah, a lot of cops have been getting shot recently. I'm not gonna lump Oxby in with that because I don't know for certain. But have you asked anyone about the name TJ? Somewhat
tried.
relevant to. Okay.
Tried asking around. I haven't gotten much.
I'm gonna do my best to maybe answer that. I'm making a very strong assumption that it could be related with Oxby. And I could be wrong. And in a way, I hope I'm wrong. For his sake and respectfully your sake as well. Because I know you have a bond with him. It's going to be a little bit of a winded response, but you said you feel, I may not misquote you, I apologize. You said you feel sad or it makes you upset. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
A little bit of a story. TJ Walker was his full name. Terrence Walker. People called him TJ. TJ used to be a cop. We used to work together extensively. Sometimes we would be on big cases, sometimes small cases, sometimes just in the field work. And one day he quit. He had a very strong connection to somebody who you know, or you likely know and don't recall very well, or maybe you do. To save any concerns, he became close with one of the people that you used to be a part of. But this was long ago. This was during the BBMC time, which was many years ago, 6 or 7 years ago. Actually, maybe even longer, more like 8 years ago. But he left and he had kidnapped a cop. And he made his decision very clear about why he left. A lot of cops do it just for the job. They don't have anything personal outside of that life. TJ found something in his life that he felt was more inclined to be more beautiful and more personal than anything that badge stood for. And not to have it mistaken, but TJ was not a good person. He committed crime. He shot people. But above all the things that he did that was considered not good. What made him good in the eyes of many, me included. Even when I was a cop, I respected this about him, and I'll get to that, but he lived his life how he wanted to live his life. He lived his life loving the people that he loved, and he lived his life without the barrier and restriction that being a police officer gave him. Very highly respected for it, and it was still to this day probably one of the biggest moments that ever occurred in the police department's history, even before a big economic collapse occurred with a war in which he was a part of. He fought for a war that you, I believe, also were at, called the Sanguine War. In that time, a lot of people went to prison for treason. A big war broke out that I didn't take part in when I was a cop because I didn't support it, because I believed that, you know, the police department side didn't know what they were fighting for. But in the time that he was in prison, a lot of people spent a month, you included, a month in prison. And for a lot of people, TJ was a foundation, a person people could lean on, a wise person with wise answers that had wise decisions. And he got a lot of people that I am also close to through some of the toughest, the toughest times in their life. And he was respected for that. Quite literally a living yeah. I'm trying to think of the word to use for him, but I would say a living legacy is probably a good way to put it. I had a phone call with him when I was a cop, and I asked him many years ago, I said, how's life? How are you doing? And he said that he's never been happier. And I asked him if he ever regret his decision.
Nope.
Can I help you?
Oxford.
Oh.
Hi, Oxby.
Jesus, man.
Apologies. Yeah, I'm doing okay.
That's why I didn't respond to his text.
Yeah, we're just catching up right now. I'm sorry.
Is there like a threat to you or something going on?
No.
Are you safe? Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. Just
okay.
I don't ever beat around the bush. Someone I don't know pulls up next to me. You know what I mean? I've been kidnapped too many times.
I trust me. With the last couple times how it's gone with me, I understand.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just catching up and talking. I heard you had some stuff going on. You feeling better?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Gotcha.
I mean, I can give you guys space and privacy if you want.
Would you mind giving us just a couple minutes?
Yeah, absolutely. Do your thing.
Awesome. I appreciate it.
Yeah, anytime.
I'm sorry. I didn't know he rode a bike, and I didn't want to get kidnapped or someone, you know, strolled up on, you know.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so funny. That is so fucking funny. He's on a bike.
I don't fucking know. God damn it. Not again. So, sorry. I was saying my phone call with him. I asked TJ how he enjoyed life outside of the PD. I asked if he regretted it, and he said not for a minute. And he told me, I can't remember exactly what he said, but he essentially told me that life is worth living if your life is elsewhere, was essentially what it was. And I was going through a hard time in the PD, and I felt inclined to believe that what he was saying was going to resonate with me for a long time, and it did. Time passes. TJ's doing his thing. BBMC's doing their thing. Months, years go on, whatever. And the entirety of the BBMC gets RICO'd. Very shortly before the government deemed the island unsafe due to radiation. And we all came back as of recent. Eventually, a lot of people from the time of BBMC came back, and there was a formulation of a group. That was the group that you were a part of. TJ was, in essence, part of that group. And if not, I don't know if he was directly a part of it, but I know that he was, attached. There was a connection. And he made a stance to essentially go for a council position within the DOJ because he wanted to make things right. A lot of what that place that you were around stood up to was anti-corruption, anti-backdoor deals, stuff like that. Essentially, what the message was citizens be treated fair, no matter what. And he made that point pretty clear to people. At this time, I was still a cop. And I had some pretty strong opinions about the PD as of recent. And I always knew that if things didn't turn around, I would probably be leaving too. There was a group called Changang. Some stuff happened during a city council meeting. They broke into the courthouse, broke down the doors, and live on camera, gunned people down. One of those people being TJ. And TJ died that day. TJ was a close person to me. He was a close person to many people that were in that group, that club. TJ, outside of that club, to me, was a mentor. He was a guide for me in a lot of ways. Really helped my decision making in trying to make reasonable, rational answers, questions, decisions. And I mean, that's just me. There's people who, put simply, devoted their life in respect for what he did for some. With that said, there is a mechanic shop connected to that group called Milton's Mods. I mean, we're talking, he passed away. I believe it was well over a year ago at this point. I could be wrong, but some time has gone on. And his club car that represented a lot was really all that people had left. He never had a chance to say goodbye to many. He never had a chance to leave his footprint in a way that I think he would have wanted to. other than us knowing that he did what he did best, and that was to continue to do what he believed in, and that was to live his life to the fullest, find better expectations out of the life that he once lived around the people he loved, and to do right for the citizens. And because a lot of people didn't really have a lot of ways to remember him by, the one thing that they had was his car. That group has a club car called a Gauntlet. They're really whiny and loud and annoying. And they drive like shit. They drive like shit. But this mechanic shop, Milton's Mods, which is next to and attached to them, we'll say, kind of used his car as a memorial. That memorial was sort of just a way for people to go and visit, see, be reminded of the person that tried making change. Fast forwarding to now, I'm going to ask that you what I say to you, you can ask him about it if you want. I don't really care, but it didn't come from me. More for Ox because it's still a very current thing. That group recently was raided. From what I understand, one of the businesses that got raided was Milton's Mods. From what I understand, officers were instructed and asked to not go near those vehicles. There were 2 in there. There's a past member who passed away. Their car was in there, and TJ's car was in there. PD conducted a raid. They knew the stipulation of what was allowed and what was asked to not happen. PD went in to conduct the raid, and they destroyed. Not bashed a window, not popped a headlight. They desecrated both those cars. And the rising issue is I am also beyond pissed off. Because for me, and for many, and I'll get to this, those cars, and to more focus on TJ's car was a memorial. That was essentially a headstone for people. It was all they had left to remember him by. It was the only sentimental value that people had. And the PD went in and they did unspeakable things to a memorial. The problem is that people know what TJ tried doing, and it wasn't just for that club. It wasn't just for those people. Every group, gang, and affiliation respected TJ because he wasn't doing it for the club. He wasn't doing it just for them. He was doing it for everybody. It wasn't for the ADMC. It wasn't for a specific person. It was for the citizen. People knew his past. People knew where he stood, where he was with things. But he wanted to do right. And when word got around about those cars, even to me, I was furious. I'm still furious. It's the same energy as going to someone's gravestone and a police officer coming up and essentially pissing on it and then taking a hammer and destroying it is essentially what that correlates to.
Who did it?
I don't know. That's the part I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But the reason I'm telling you this, and again, I don't know if this is related to Oxby at all. People are mad. And I'm not talking middle finger to the air. I'm talking nuclear over how pissed off people are. And a lot of police officers are in the way of people's feelings because a lot of people look at it as a, you know, say it for what it is. You destroyed someone's, you know, gravestone, essentially. And a lot of cops are refusing to admit to it, admitting to say that what happened was wrong. And a lot of people are associating that badge right now with if you're wearing it, you're supporting it, essentially. So, like I said, for your sake, and again, for Oxby's sake, I would hope it wasn't related to that. But TJ cared a lot about you. And I'd like to believe he still cares a lot about you. There's a whole other side to this, too, that I'm not even going to begin to explain this second because I don't know if there's any way for me to explain to you, TJ, today, where it's going to make sense and not be insanely confusing.
Mm-hmm.
There will be a day where I will explain it, and I'll take you to a spot. But just know that he still cares. And even if it doesn't seem like it, or you don't know it, or even know the name, he still looks out for you. And I can promise you that. So I hope whatever happened to Oxby wasn't related, but it wouldn't surprise me if it was.
Hopefully not. There's one thing I want to tell you.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't. I thought of a way to tell you properly. I want to get my. I want to get my record cleared. I want to get an expungement.
That's great. Is that something that you really want to do? Is that something that you feel very strongly toward?
I thought you'd be upset.
Rue, when we first got to know each other, you were a part of that group. You were a part of them, and you were very anti-police department. And one of our first very deep conversations, I was in uniform. I was still on duty. And even though you knew the risks with that, you gave me the opportunity to show you that I can still care. And that I didn't need to follow in the same footsteps. And we didn't have to walk the same paths in life. to love each other unconditionally. In no way, shape, or form am I going to be upset for you for doing something that you want to do. In fact, I'm happy for you.
I have no idea how many people I've spoken to. It's just stressed out of my mind how you'd take this.
I genuinely only want what is best for you. And that doesn't mean that I need to agree or even support some of the things. But I have no reason to not support you in that decision. I'm not even going to bother asking why you were concerned because I'm going to be honest with you. I know you have a lot going on and you're still figuring a lot out. So I'm not going to hold you to that or be upset with you for that. Not even a little bit. Here's the reality. At no point in your previous life did I ever ask you to walk away from it. At no point in your previous life did I ever get upset with you directly about anything. I mean, shit. While I was a cop, I had my shootouts with them. I was shot at by them. I've arrested them. They have done egregious things to colleagues of mine. But I was very different in the PD. In fact, I was frowned upon in the PD because I never looked at a group and said, you're all bad. In fact, one of the things I told you a long time ago was that your time in your life put you in a spot and you followed that path. The problem is people see a group or an association and they just presume and put everyone in the same basket of eggs. But the reality is that everyone is their own person. And I mean, I'll be the first to tell you, Rue, I don't agree with a lot of the police department, but I didn't care about the police department as much as I cared more about the individual. I don't agree with Oxby's occupation. I speak on behalf of someone who worked that job, but I respect the individual. I can still have mutual respect, have a couple laughs, casual conversation without having to like what someone does. I don't ever want you to think for a minute that I would be upset with you changing your life and path. In fact, I'm proud of you and I'm happy for you.
Can you be there when I actually get my expungement?
Yeah. Of course. I'm gonna ask how long until you do it.
I still need to tell Ziggy. So I'm unsure, but we'll see.
Yeah. Talk to Ziggy. I think he would be really happy to hear it too. There is something I'm gonna tell you.
Oh.
Very similarly to, I've already kind of explained it a little bit, but you deserve to know And you deserve to know wholeheartedly that I will always support your decision. And I mentioned before that a lot of times we walk maybe different paths. I mean, you know that I told you I go and do crime. I go and do stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I was a cop for many years. Many years. 5 or 6. And after the Sanguine War, I had a very strong distaste for government. And we had a very hard time as a police department being able to catch up with gear, with units, with a lot. One of those things that we lacked in was a support group. And eventually we had this group come in called the Marshals. The Marshals were overseers of the police department. The Marshals' intentions were to essentially put us back into another war. And even as an officer, I used to tell the Marshals that I do not trust them and I do not support them. And I was told to join the Sanguine War, and I was one of about 4 or 5 officers who said no. And probably a year ago at this point, one of the Marshals came forward and said that if you don't volunteer to help the Marshals, you'll be voluntold. Essentially forced.
Makes with the
And it made me realize that we were falling right back into a very bad spot. And my decision was to retire and walk away. And I had a moment where I was kidnapped by a group of people.
Also, for sure, thank
And at
you.
gunpoint, they fed me to a mountain lion. And I took a week or 2 away from Pete. And my first day back at work, after a couple weeks, I had 3 homicides in the same 3 hours I was on duty. I was stuck in the hospital for the entire day, having to tell loved ones that people passed, having to tell people that things weren't going to be the same. I had a little bit of call it PTSD from the ICU room. And I balled up and I cried in a corner. And there's someone who pulled me aside. Someone who quite literally lifted me back up and told me to get on my feet. And it was the first day I realized that I also, similar to TJ, had something that I cared about more than a job. And about 2 weeks later, I retired. I retired with good intention. I retired with the intention of just doing my thing, living my life how I wanted to. And I had ex-colleagues who quite literally berated me. I was a mechanic at a mechanic shop, and they berated me a lot. Saying I was just going to go to crime, be a dirty criminal. I was nothing but a nobody, that I gave up a lot in life, that things weren't going to be the same without me. And I was assumed to be a criminal. Never did crime. Buried to myself. Use the word free. I felt like freedom was where I was. As time went on and as I continued to be berated for the person that I was, not the person I became, but just the person I was, I did something that, looking back at, I don't respectfully regret. But I was at that mechanic shop, and I sent a very simple message to the police department that the person that I was still the same person I became, but that the path and choices I make in life being dictated and decided by themselves was not going to stand. And there is a cop. Her name was Anastasia Pierce. And unironically, at Milton's Mods, I shot and killed her. And I stood trial for that. It's probably going back over, well, probably about a year. And if you even look up my record, you'll see that I have murder of a government employee on my record. I am not a good person, but unlike bad people, I have a good heart. And I care about the people I care about. The PD distastefully disregarded me as even a human being. And I finally snapped. And I'm telling you this because that piece on my record, even with an expungement, would still be there. I'm likely never going to go back to a life that I previously lived. And I'm likely going to continue living my life for the reason I did, and it was the same for TJ's. Being there for the people I love and care about, while also living my life. And that does involve jail, and that does involve crime, and that does involve a lot of things. But the one thing that I have that a lot of people on this island don't have is a core group of people that I love and care about. You being one of those people, Ziggy, as much as I don't know how he feels about it, Hank. I care deeply for you, for Ziggy, for Hank. I even care for people like Etta and Maple and Rhodes and Richard Dark. The choice I made that day is with me forever. I can't crawl out of that one. But I want you to know, and I'm telling you this. One, because you deserve to know, and I love you. And two, in a very weird way, we are kind of walking similar lives in different footsteps. And I'd like to believe to some capacity that although I was called out multiple times in the police department for having a daughter who was a criminal, I never stopped loving or caring about you any less. Because at least in this family, Ziggy and I have both been on the mindset of living unconditionally. And I'm kind of in a very, not similar path to you, but walking a very similar line. And you're walking a very similar line to where I used to be. And although we are in two different spots, I'd like to believe, and at least I'd like to know, that technically nothing has changed. And I don't intend on changing us. So I wanted to let you know. I don't think you deserve to be surprised by that. I'm not going anywhere, and I don't plan on going anywhere. And you have my promise on that.
The only question I have is, does that make you happy?
Yeah. It
Good.
does.
Then I fully support what you do. Might hurt, might be stressful at times, but that's okay. As long as you're happy and living your best life. Plus on top of that, you're my dad. I love you no matter what.
I appreciate it, kid. I'll keep you updated with that. I do have a small change of topic I want to share with you. I spoke to somebody who knew you very well at the time when I didn't know you very well, who had a lot of information for you in regards to beach crew and stuff. It actually pertains to this spot.
Are you okay if I get Oxby over here for that?
Yeah. Oh God, look at him on the hill. Oh God, he's so dramatic. Get his ass over here. Jesus Christ. Ew. Ew. Ew.
I just texted
Well,
him.
like, okay. I'm gonna go piss in a bush. Give me a second.
All good.
Howdy.
You can come on over. Sorry, that
Yeah.
was a bit.
No, it's all good. Everything okay?
Yeah, I told him about wanting to get an expungement.
How'd it go?
I stressed for no reason, I think. Went really well.
Good. We can talk more about it in a second. I'm hobbling.
You're good. Hey, at least at least we're holding at the same speed now.
Yeah, true. The true advantage.
Pardon?
So the true advantage of hobbling. We move at the same speed.
Yeah, keep up with me.
Yeah. What's funny is you know that guy I was talking over there? You see that?
Yeah, I kept glancing over to where you were continuously.
You know who that is?
No.
It's the mayor.
What are you doing talking to the mayor?
I was just standing there, man. He walked up and he wanted to talk.
What was he doing up here?
I mean, it's the court center. I don't know. I would think he'd be up here.
I've never seen so many people here.
Yeah. Hey, Flo.
Hey. By the way, this is the first time I've seen anyone on this hill, and I've been coming up to this hill for a long fucking time. Also, Rue asked if you could come over, and I looked over. I'm like, where is he? And I saw you looking dramatically over the fucking hillside, and I'm like, dear God, get this guy over here. That's so sad. Dear
no, I was talking
God.
to the mayor. The mayor was over there, man.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's who was up
That was
there.
that was the mayor on the BMX?
Yes.
Oh,
Michael
my.
Rozelle. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
You want to ask me some stuff about PD, and it was largely, hey, sir, that's above my rank, and they keep me on the dark on that shit, so I don't know.
God, I wish.
Yeah, well.
When I was a senior, so in Skeleton Crew, the rank system went, it was officer, senior, captain.
So senior's command, and
well,
Captain
Turner brought me in and was like, hey, dude, you know, you stand for everything, blah, 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 blah. You're the first senior to be brought in. And I was like, oh, thank you. That's so exciting. And then I realized, oh, fuck. I'm filling every goddamn gap. And one of the captains looked at me one day and said, make sure you follow the chain. I said, sir, respectfully, I am. You're the next in line. I don't know what you want from me.
That's late shift too, to be honest.
Yeah.
I tend to be the shift lead at that point in high command, but not really. I'm the dial tone. Yeah, exactly. I'm the dial tone for high command. I'll take your message and forward it, bud. That's about it.
Don't kill the messenger.
Yeah.
I was just wrapping up a conversation with Rue before, but she asked if we can come over because I learned some stuff recently about Beach Crew and this spot in particular, and I feel like it should be good for you to know this too, just in general.
Sure.
Rue, I'm gonna go slow with this stuff because I don't know how much of this is gonna be, you know, a lot to take in, and I don't know if any of this is going to be, you know, a memory jog, because we are standing kind of in a important spot to you. But last time, I think I told you that you had a family member who passed, or a sibling that passed, and you asked for their name, right? The name of that person was Ryder Vert. I don't know the full details on this, but I guess his old alias or whatever that he used to go by was Vertigo. I don't know if that rings a bell at all, and I'm sorry if it does. I kind of gave you the whole spiel last time, and I left the name out because I actually didn't know it. So I'm sorry that it's just kind of in bold right now.
He was a relative?
I never got the clear answer if they were like a brother or sister. But they were in Beach Crew, from what I understand, I think, or in BBMC. Also, kind of didn't know this. I don't know if this pertains or helps or even doesn't help, but I guess you led Beach Crew, or was one of the leaders to Beach Crew.
Me leading something? How did that happen?
The same way I was the first senior to be promoted, I guess. I don't know.
It happens.
Problem with PD, though, is that if you're competent, they just say, hey, you're competent. Here you go. Here's more responsibility. So if you were competent, someone probably looked at you and said, hey, you got this.
One of the things I'll never understand about PD is where you'll hear from people that, oh, I don't think they're ready for this position. I just had the mayor say that to me even. You look at the roster and he's like, there's no one that can replace him. He's not wrong.
Flashbacks to ADMC.
Turner? Or another one. Okay.
He looks at the roster and there's nobody ready. I'll even get my hand slapped on disciplinary actions because I don't know what they want. I know how to do it, but the way that I do it isn't the way a lot of times that they want. So then they'll say you're not ready. Even if you
Sure.
have experience handling something, and then they don't give you the time or the mentorship to learn the way that they want it done. So you end up spinning your wheels until you've spent X amount of time that's enough in their mind to justify something. It just doesn't make any sense to me.
I mean, that was half the problem when I was there. Was just the leadership criteria is confusing because everyone has a different mindset on what the threshold is,
Yep.
and everyone's expected to know everyone's threshold.
Mm-hmm. That kind of stuff is super common, and people end up in positions all the time.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah. What can you do?
I mean, you could leave.
It's not gonna happen. I want to
Yeah.
try and fix things a bit as best I can. At least that's what I'm trying to do.
I gotcha.
Apparently, I had a lot of people visit me yesterday that I didn't expect to. So hopefully, I'm doing something right.
Oh, that's good. I mean, listen, sometimes the best leaders are the people that don't excrude it. It's just, I always say that respect isn't demanded, it's earned. And how you carry yourself is how people are going to look at you. Right. So if you're doing something right, you don't need to be told you're doing it right sometimes. Sometimes you just need to lead by that example and people will pick up on it.
Yeah. It's things like that that tell me I'm doing something right. Is when everyone in my shift actually, apparently visits me, or I get out of the ICU and I have, 8 officers of the 10 that are on duty that are shift 2 roll up and immediately check on me. So nothing makes me feel better than that, to be honest. Hopefully those officers are doing things the way that they should, and biggest thing is serving the public.
Sure. I think I think that's
They
where maybe
both
you
say
differ from a lot of
sure
people.
like that. What the fuck? Wait, hang on.
Yeah, there's an SOP to
Did you
follow,
hear
and yeah, there's a
Oxby say
constitution
sure
to
before,
uphold
and then immediately
code
after,
to enforce.
Flop
But
said a similar
on
kind
the
of
same
sure?
criteria.
What is that?
I mean, I know that we've talked about it, but treating people as people, I
That's
think, is something
actually
that is so far
insane.
gone. Just in general. I mean, I hate to say it. I know everyone wants to point the finger on one side or the other, but I think everyone has just forgotten who people are. But
You're right.
To go back real quick, Rude, does that name recount anything?
Sounds familiar, but that's about it.
I gotcha. From what I understand, and from the little bit that I know, Ryder Vert was someone that either was a sibling or you looked at as a sibling who passed. Had something to revolve around Beach Crew. I'm going to bring up another name. I don't know their last name. I apologize. I don't know if this is... I unfortunately, I'm kind of shooting in pitch black right now. I don't know where this is going to land. So I apologize. I'm just going off of what I was told. But someone mentioned that there was someone named Alex